am I looking at?
No, you guys can remind me if I did, because I didn't tell Daniel. I'll stand over here and ask questions. Look at the camera and then at me, that kind of thing. Just like you and I are talking, sometimes you look away like that, and keep conversation going. So just start there, and if you look away, look toward me, kind of thing, back and forth that way. Okay.
And I'll count down, and then call. In 3, 2, 1.
10 days. I love this stuff. I think I could do another couple of days. How about you?
Oh, I liked it a lot. It was awesome just learning about the different sides that I didn't know about before. 'Cause my experiences have been mostly on air, so it was good to learn about sales. That was one area that I really had no idea about, and it was good to hear about that from the top of the industry.
Yeah, but even with what you want to pursue, that's going to be important for you. Did the Radio Talent Institute reinforce what you were thinking about radio and what you wanted to do, or did it open your eyes to other opportunities? You sort of addressed some of that.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely did both of those, actually. I mean, the beginning of it was mostly sales, and like I said, that was an area that I really didn't know much about, so it was cool to learn about really what makes the industry go and what options you have other than strictly on-air talent, which is what I was kind of thinking beforehand. And it was also encouraging to hear that Trip Savory said that the state of the radio industry has never been better, and that he's really excited. And that was really encouraging to hear, especially from somebody at the top of the industry.
What do you think was maybe a tough one to answer, but what do you think was your favorite thing about the Radio Talent Institute?
I mean, the day that we went to Charlotte, that was awesome, because that's a lot what I'm interested in is sports, and it was awesome hearing it from the speakers in their environments where they work. So it was good to kind of get them. It felt a little bit more casual because it was a comfortable environment for them. So it was good to get those questions out of the way that I might not have had the chance to ask in some of these classroom sessions.
Did it make you want to go after one of those guys' jobs?
Oh yeah.
Do you think the experience will help you contribute to helping you get your first full-time job in the business?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I forget who said it, but one of them said that to know your job, you got to know the other aspects of it, and that was a big part of it, kind of understanding what the other person in the company that you may not know what they're doing, how important it is to the success of the company and the product as a whole.
Would you recommend the Radio Talent Institute to other students, and if yes, why?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's intense. It's 10 days all day, but it's worth it because you learn from the top of the industry. You learn techniques and strategies, and the networking is really the biggest part. Is making the connections, because in today's world, it really is just about making connections, and that can help you start moving your way up.
I thought you'd say that the best thing about the institute was my wife's muffins.
That was a big part of it. Yeah.
Any final comments you'd like to add?
I mean, it's just I'd recommend it to anybody who's interested in the radio business. I've had a couple friends actually who were wondering where I've been all day, and I was telling them about it, and a couple of them were comm majors, and they said that they were going to look out for it next year. So it's good to spread the word. It's an awesome thing, and I hope that it continues and spreads throughout the country.
All right. Thank you very much. That's good.